Good morning and welcome back to Motivational Music Monday. I am your host, Mark Sanders, and this is the series that I created to share inspiring, inspirational, and motivational songs that have kind of helped me get unstuck or through a tough time in my life. I put this together in a playlist form to share with you guys, and I post 2 new episodes every Monday at 9 a.m. So be sure to subscribe to follow along with that. Today is going to be a longer song, so I want to go ahead and get right into the video. I'm going to be doing an artist that has completely taken over my playlist lately. I discovered him maybe a month ago, and like I said, he is all over my playlist now. This is the first video that I wanted to react to by him, but it was a bit longer, so I wanted to give myself some time and also do a little bit of research on the artist because, like I said, these are songs that have inspired me, not just songs that I'm reacting to. These are songs, that have helped me, at least open my eyes to a topic or an issue. So with all that being said, let's get right into it. This is High Ren by Ren. So just to pause it right off the bat, I'm pretty sure he taught himself how to play and he doesn't actually know guitar theory. So that's a pretty interesting thing. I don't know how to play myself, but yeah, definitely haven't taught myself how to do it. So when I found that out, I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting because I know he plays guitar in a majority of his songs. And when he was doing the busking, which is just street performing pretty much, when he was doing that, he would also perform with his guitar. So just interesting that he taught himself how to use, that instrument as well as he has.
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
So in case you guys haven't picked up on it, he's talking to himself as like a split personality. I love the idea of the video of the song in general. For the video, in case you guys also didn't notice, this is a one-take video. So he recorded this all the way through in one take. Very impressive. But anyways, like I said, I really enjoy the idea for this song because I'm sure as maybe some of you guys, hopefully some of you guys have experienced, sometimes you have that like good, bad, I should do this, I shouldn't do that, in your head. And this really symbolizes it, really puts it in concrete.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate, this time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place, and my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone.
So I gave the example of do this, do that. Like, channel's doing good, you should keep going. Channel's doing, channel isn't, making any progress, so you should just stop doing it. there's other examples, but there's one. Just more proof for why I enjoy this song and why I felt the need to share it with you guys. Hopefully you guys can resonate with something. And if you guys do, make sure you comment down below. Ren is just an amazing artist, and I can't wait to get farther into, his songs and his storyline.
Maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my...
Hey Ren, they're gonna be playing you soon, bro. Just wait. Maybe not the radios, but we both know, everyone knows, Ren's picking up. So you guys, if you haven't, go check out his channel and, give him some plays, give him some love. Because he really is starting to blow up and pick up.
My music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before.
At this point, all ideas are recycled to some extent. That's something I've talked about to people with before, and I just wanted to point out, at least my opinion on.
We sell seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to ask for you, say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning.
So in case you guys didn't know, Ren talks about it in quite a bit of his songs about being ill. And another song, he says it specifically. He said he was bitten by a tick. He actually got Lyme disease, and he had it unsuspected for 8 years before a doctor finally caught it. And it was actually due to some... So he had, obviously he was ill from the Lyme disease. So, it affects your bloodstream and stuff. So he was trying to cure himself because he kept going to doctors and nobody would tell him what was wrong. So he finally found something that kind of, made him, at least half better. And he went to another doctor and told them, what he had found. And this doctor was, quickly able to pinpoint what was wrong. But just... just wanted to throw that in there as to why he talks about being sick in his songs as much as he does, because he was misdiagnosed also with I don't want to say the wrong thing, but yeah, when he actually had Lyme's disease.
Just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted, I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal, and you know me, you've met me before.
I love how the song kind of takes a turn and then it loops back. I also know that in an interview he said that he wasn't originally going to have the like happy, the comeback, the good portion of this song. So I'm glad he did.
Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope, some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind, ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, Iroquois minted different sides.
I love how he goes from rapping, like viciously, ferociously, to singing, to playing the guitar. It's just such a beautiful production here.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older.
That's something I've recently discovered for myself. The more I'm cursing my clumsy footsteps, the more I stumble. The more you focus on the mistakes, the more you focus on the things you're doing wrong in your life, the more of those things you'll do. Like I said, it's just something I recently discovered, but figured it was worthy of noting, and hopefully it's something that maybe some of you guys need to hear as well.
And I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
And that was High Ren by Ren. Guys, Ren as an artist is just blowing me away. I can't get enough of his music, and hopefully you guys like him just as much as I do. Go ahead and comment what your favorite lyric or what your favorite section of this song was. Again, I wanted to draw attention to the fact that this was recorded in one shot. Crazy. Anyways, I know I've been playing Ren a lot, but he's all over my playlist. Go ahead and comment down below some more artists that you guys would like to see on the series. Maybe I'll go ahead and check them out. Maybe I already have some of them on my playlist. I'd really appreciate the support of you guys sending stuff in. I know a lot of you guys have done that in the past, and I will be getting to those songs in the future. So again, that was High Ren by Ren, and this has been Motivational Music Monday. That's pretty much it. Goodbye.